What are you seeing out there on the field?
Another sack.
Yeah, we did move to 2-minute drill, and it is live.
Okay, fun.
And we've got a great view of it. Good. Whatever good finishes this offense has had in previous days, that ain't today.
Yeah.
They are getting their butts whipped. Bo Nix tossed another interception.
Whoa.
Mike McGlinchey's given up 2, maybe 2.5 sacks.
Wow.
Bo's getting scrambled out of the pocket about every other play. They started it over. It's just, this day could just go.
Bo Nix has been –
Bo's been bad. He's been flat out bad.
He's been sacked at least 3 times in just his 2-minute drill. In fact, the quarterback coach just slapped his leg with the paper kind of right in front of us.
Well, hold on. Did they say really seriously start again with Bo, or did they move Stidham in? That's usually
they started the first offense over.
Wow. That's terrible. Were they generous with some spotting just to keep the drive alive? Or
Yeah, they did keep it going. Yeah, but this is their second crack at it right now.
All right, give us a little play-by-play.
They're sacked, stepped up, long pass to the end zone. That should be pass interference. No flag. It is.
They do get the pass interference.
The back official.
They get a little bit lucky there. Quite frankly, it was another very risky throw from Bo.
Terrible throw.
You can tell he's just tossing it up to Cortland Sutton today. That's his mindset.
Okay.
That could have very easily been an interception. Instead, they get lucky. They're going to get pass interference on the defense, get the ball on the 1-yard line.
You got the line judge with the ball on the 40. Running all the way down to the end zone to call the pass interference.
Sean doesn't want it though, so he's just keeping the ball where it was.
Gotcha. Who is the PI on?
Well, now they're gathering. They're pulling the team in the middle right here.
Yeah. Oh dear.
So it's either over or they're saying, boys.
I don't think it's over because the twos haven't even gone yet.
Who is the PI on?
I don't know.
Oh. It was a good job. Actually, Cortland got it because the ball was thrown terribly inside.
22? I got a roster right here.
And he ran into him, Brandon Jones.
Brandon Jones is 22.
But it was Cortland Sutton caused that because he's on the outside. Jones in the inside. The ball's way inside. Brandon's not seeing the ball, and he just turns and kind of runs right through Jones's chest and draws the PI.
What do you suppose Sean's telling the
But
crew
you know what? Bo might have been sacked before he even got out of the pocket.
I don't think that was a sack.
Close.
But he got moved off the spot. They called the whole team up, and the starting offense is staying out there. So yeah.
This is shot number 3.
What yard line? Where are they from?
They're still on the same. They're still on the same
40.
drive. They got about 6 seconds left. They're on about 40-ish, give or take.
6. Oh, so it's a Hail Mary situation. Or are we getting field goal and ground the ball, that sort of thing?
Well, we're about to find out.
Okay. All right, the drama. I love it.
Yeah, I think there's 8 on the clock. 23-17, so you got to have a touchdown.
Got to have a touchdown. You got to put it in the end zone.
40.
So we got a Hail Mary or a deep pass.
They're going walkthrough. They're going walkthrough. And, yes, they are doing a Hail Mary, but they're doing walkthrough for it.
Gotcha. So they're practicing the call, how we would set up for it, whatever.
I mean, that's fine. You don't worry about an interception there, but the result was an interception.
Sean Payton has said even a couple years ago there's 15.
Hey, and after 15 minutes, the second offense is finally going to get a crack.
All right.
Hey, so do you want to readjust your for today's grade?
F minus.
Like, did they even get to the 40s today?
I don't know. Today's just a disaster. I haven't said that yet. I haven't said any day's been a disaster. There's been some days where I thought the offense got their butts whipped, but they had redemptive qualities. They had things that happened. Somebody did something special. Today, name something special that's happened. Name something good that's happened for the offense.
That was on the first offense for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see how the second team does with the opportunity.
Well, as long as he can throw safe, he'll be okay. It's if he has to take a chance, you're in trouble.
Stiddy usually does pretty well in these situations.
But he's also got the second defensive rush. Yep, right over the middle.
Right over the middle.
I was going to say about him today. Here's what I know about him. All of them doing drill 7-on-7. He's going to hit the tight end coming back or the wide receiver in the flats 9 out of 10 passes.
Interception.
Wow. Who got it?
27 or 37?
27. Well, that would be J.K. Dobbins, so probably not him.
No, that'd be Damari Mathis.
Damari Mathis.
Also.
Oh, and that's it?
That's it.
That's how we're ending the day?
It's all over.
Oh.
Defense is hooting and hollering.
You can
Offense
hear
has
'em.
got their heads down low. Offense is about to go in and getting ass chewing like they haven't gotten in a long time.
Yeah, wait to see the film on this one, right?
Damn, that's how the day ended? Whoa.
Yep. Hey,
That's
you can only give
rough.
these guys so many freaking chances. They started over about 3 different periods, including this period.
Wow.
At some point, enough's enough. Let's get the hell out of here.
Right.
Holy cow. So did the offense, either first or second team, pick up any first downs?
No.
On the two?
Well,
wow.
Well, I don't know.
Well, I don't know. The first one was hard to tell because I think Sean was just so desperate to get some movement going that they were pretty generous.
Well, we'll take Sean Payton live.
Well, let's see if
It'd be
anybody
interesting.
the Muggle pack has already gathered, anticipating. Let's see if anybody has any courage to say, "You guys suck today."
Yeah, no kidding. Andy texted in that Pat Bryant slipped on the route. Instead, he just threw the interception on.
Well, don't slip. I don't know. Wear the right cleats. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, bad luck for Stidham. Probably not Stidham's fault, right? But, bad day for the offense.
Bad day.
Oof.
Bad day.
You like practice ending like that? I mean, it's great for the defense, but
I'm fine with it. I'm absolutely fine with it. There's no reason to go out there and try to fake something else. At some point, hey, boys, you suck. Let's go inside. You suck. It's all over. We gave you enough chances. That's it. I mean, I can't magically create success for you. So if that's how it's going to go out, that's how it goes out. Hey, sometimes we go out and we just get our butts whipped.
So
they did.
What's that like in the locker room and in the meetings the rest of the day, Tyler, when a day ends like that?
Not fun. I mean, it depends on how good you are as your own, like how confident you are in your roster spot. I mean, these days are terrifying for guys that are fighting for roster spots because you have one or two bad days like this. You're wondering if you're going to be here tomorrow, right? So you're not worried about the offense. You're not worried about the unit as a whole. You're worried about your own job security. But for the starters, for the first group, they're not worried about that. This offensive line, they got their tails whipped. None of those guys are worried about their job security. So they're going to go in there, and hopefully it's a good learning moment, and hopefully they can get better from it. But, I don't know. Mike McGlinchey's been a little bit banged up, missed some time for whatever. Did we ever find out what that was for, by the way?
No. He was wearing a sleeve on his right leg, but don't know why.
Yeah, he seems. Mike is an extremely athletic tackle.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he makes his living, and he recovers very well. He's always gotten himself in trouble, but he's always had the ability to recover well. I just don't see that right now, and I wonder if he's just got something going on.
This question from Sam Campfield on the Shop Mazda text line, 303-504-0925. Was the D good or just a bad day for the offense?
Scott?
Both, I think. Listen, when the D's good, he's going to make you break out of your play. And so now you still got a chance to save something, and there was still some tough decisions, tough throws. D's good. But again, if the D's good, is it because the D-line has been so great or your offensive line has really had a struggle day too?
Well, that's the million-dollar question in any training camp that you never really know until you face somebody else. You never know the answer to that, and you just cross your fingers as a coach, and you just hope and pray it just means our defense is that good.
Well, that one year we talked about a few years ago when they had Dallas in here, it was the same thing. Camp was horrible, and the offense wasn't doing anything. Was that Russell Wilson's first year here?
Yep.
And the Cowboys come in, and remember Russell Wilson, them just ran all over him and moved the ball up and down.
Yeah, you're right. They crushed the Cowboys. Listen, I'm just going to tell you this is a very long post-practice speech going on.
Oh, so wow, that's still going on.
Long. Oh yeah.
Wow.
They're still huddled up. This is ongoing.
This is you haven't done your job.
So to recap, Sean Payton reportedly was very vocal at the beginning of practice. There were loads of flags all over the place during practice. They stopped practice at one point later in the practice for a team meeting, and now we're having an extended chat after practice.
Yes.
Did I get everything there?
Yeah. And meanwhile, Vance Joseph's going to go in there and have the defensive meeting this afternoon.
He's going to pop some champagne.
Yeah, they may carry him off the field.
Yeah, they may say, "Dog, way to go. That's how you play."
Yeah, I mean the defense got to feel good. If we're just gonna, the other side of the coin there, right? The other side of the coin, we're doing all right.
Yeah,
We're doing great, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. Football's weird. Like, how many sports are you as segregated as you are in football? Where you could walk in at the end of practice, basketball, you got to play offense, you got to play defense. So the same guys are responsible for everything. Football, you go in, you've got a segregated locker room that you've got guys that are celebrating success. You got other guys that got their heads down low. It can definitely be a very weird environment at times because you don't know, like, how am I supposed to act around the other guy?
There's a couple coaches just walked out of this huddle. They're starting to break up, and there they go. But there's a coach came out of that huddle to your old line coach, and I don't know what coach it was. Went to your own line coach, and he went, and you could. And so I'm assuming he's somewhere on the offense too.
Okay.
He was not happy. And I'm like, whoa.
Well,
okay.
I'm curious what's going to happen now, or why don't you give us the meeting's got to be over by now?
Well, now you got
They literally just broke.
and but now you got position breakups. And
Now they're talking to their positional coaches.
Yeah.
All the white jerseys, which is offense today, are standing, paying attention to their coaches. All the orange guys are already taking their pads off and their shoulder things off. There ain't nothing negative. There ain't nothing negative going on in that right there.
Well, I'm kind of rooting for the Sean Payton press conference if he's talking today. I think he'll be.
I doubt he'll be as honest about how bad the practice really was.
Okay.
I'd be surprised if he does.
Okay.